Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Let's get into the SAF segment. And today, I gotta talk about this show right here, Riches on Amazon Prime. Oh yeah, I had to review this. And this was actually a pretty good show. I wish I would have got into it earlier when it first came out, but it took me some time to get around to it. But I got around to it when I got around to it, okay? This was a great show, man. I thought this was really good. You feel me? Let me give you the stats before I give you the cast, because I'm a statistician. You see how them bars right there? Let me give you the stats before I give you the cast. God damn. That's foundational Black American culture too. Rizap! Anyway, let me give you the stats. IMDb gave it a 7.1. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100%. God damn! 100%? Holy macaroni. And the people gave it 96%. Hey man, frick y'all. I agree with y'all. This was a really good show. I messed with this. I really thought not only was it good plot line, good show, and stuff like that, it had, gotta give kudos, man. Yeah, my beautiful black brothers and sisters, my beautiful black African brothers and sisters, man. You feel me? You see what I do? I don't knock y'all. So stop knocking us. I give praise to my African brothers and sisters when they doing good and they doing their thing. Now, if you on the bullshit, then I knock your ass. But let me get back to this show. Man, let me give you the cast though. They had Deborah Ayorinde. She played Nina Richards. She was basically the main character, the main focal point, you feel me? Then they had Sarah Now, she was Claudia Richards, and she was the husband of Nina Richards' father, but she's not her mother. So basically the father, which was played by who was it played by? Let me get this right. I think it's him. Is it him? Hugh Carish? That don't look like bruh though. Wow, they must have gave bruh great makeup. So I think hold on, bro. This don't look like bruh. My bad, y'all. This nigga look like an African Denzel. What? This is bro. Wow. Cause bruh hair all gray in the images here and stuff like that, but in the show they had his hair all black and stuff. Okay, bruh. So he was played by Hugh Corset. He was Stephen Richards. He was the father, and he ended up passing away. And it's basically a form of succession. If y'all don't know what succession is, I'm gonna have it up on the thing too. But also, basic succession is if you have a successful business and you pass it down to your children. Basically, that's it. So he had 3 other kids. Spoiler alert, he had 2 other kids. One kid you find out down the line that wasn't actually his kid. And the mother, Claudia Richards, actually lied about it, but he figured it out and wanted to adopt her. But he had 2 other kids with Claudia Richards, that was his wife. And then he had 2 other kids out of wedlock, which was Nina Richards and also played by Emmanuel Imani. And this was Simon Richards. And they were Nina Richards and Simon Richards were brother and sister. And I gotta tell you about Emmanuel Imani. Bro was dressing to kill. Goddamn, bro had style. Now, some of this shit he was wearing, I was like, nah, that's way too goddamn flamboyant. There's no way in hell I could wear that. I ain't wearing that. But most of the shit he was wearing, I was like, God damn, I want some of that. That's the style right there. God damn, he was styling and profiling. Man. But anyway, let me get to the plot of the story. Basically, Nina Richards, she and her brother is out in New York and with their mom. And basically, her dad called, Stephen Richards called and was like, yo, I want to rekindle the relationship. And what do you think about running a business? And their business is basically hair, beauty products. You know, they into the beauty game and stuff like that. Which I'm like, I commend this show for showing that. Because not only should I say Africans should be in this, but Black Americans. We make black or just beauty products alone. Boom! Like a motherfucker. And we need ownership of that. Okay? So I'm glad it showed this shit. And they was in that industry and he was basically like, yo, I want you to kind of run the business. Like, he only believed in her to run the business because he felt like all his other kids were going to sell it, which they wanted to do, or really didn't hold the value of running this shit. So, with that being said, she went back to Britain because it took place in the UK. And she went back and dad died and it was all type of just like drama and like a lot of melodrama, backstabbing stuff like this. Claudia Richards didn't even tell Nina Richards and Simon Richards the right goddamn time of their dad's funeral. So they missed their dad's funeral. It was stuff like that. They trying to backdoor each other on deals of the company. But throughout Nina working in the company, she started gaining a closer relationship with her other siblings that she never had. She had one of the siblings was played by Ola Orabia, or my bad butchering that. He was Gus Richards. And then the other kid that was actually not Stephen Richards' daughter, which was played by Nanika Okayi. She played Wanda Richards. And then his other daughter, which she kind of was like very creative, but she had dyslexia or some shit like that. And like the father didn't really include her in the business, but Nina did and was smart. And she played by Adayinka Akiyanadi. This Alicia Richards. And like their relationship at first butting heads, right? But what Nina did in this show, like if you're trying to be a business owner and you're trying to run a business, it's better to let people flourish in what they do and kind of bring them in like, yo, like I'm not trying to work against you. I want you to be the best that you could be. And even though at first Gus Richards and Wanda Richards and Alicia Richards was kind of against Nina Richards, they start becoming the customers like, yo, actually, she pretty cool. Like, she just want the best for us in the company. And like, you know, even though throughout the show they was still trying to backdoor her, and then at times Nina was trying to backdoor him, they kind of gained a relationship. And now it's kind of beautiful to see two like siblings come together, even though they had different fathers and mothers and stuff like that. But Claudia Richard, oh my God, mother from hell, Jesus Christ. Like, she didn't give a damn. She just wanted to own the company and run it. And she was trying to backdoor it every moment she could. And she used this dude, which is played by C.J. Beckford. He was Andre Scott, whatever. He was like the finance guy and stuff like that. And then what was happening was essentially somebody was embezzling the goddamn money in the company. And guess who it is? Do I really need to tell y'all? Like, I know y'all out there guessing it right now. You guessed it right. The goddamn white man. Which was played by Brendan Cole. And he played Gideon Harville. The whole time he was Stephen Richards' right-hand man. And he was stealing money from under his nose. God damn it. And at the same time, he was helping everybody with the damn case. And he was the one stealing all the goddamn money right under his nose. Oh, God. And so they all were fighting amongst each other, thinking they were stealing the money and shit. And it comes out to be Whitey. Damn! I can't make this shit up, y'all, bruh. God damn. Oh my God, bruh. Jesus Christ. Like, it's comical how, like, bruh, it's like right in your face. And you see it and it's like, God damn it. The white man. But yeah, they were trying to solve that too while they having all the infights and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they cracked the case. They find out it was bruh. Bruh gets arrested. and Simon Richards goes back to New York because he wanted to go back to New York anyway because he has a life out there and shit like that. And another scummy thing too, like during the board meeting, Nina Richards, she was trying to have control over the business, and Gus and Wanda and even Nina's own mother, bro, voted against her to sell it to this one white company that basically was gonna have them lose all type of control and literally buy out the company and then wash it out. Basically, be like, all right, we're gonna buy it and then we just gonna run it our way and basically not do nothing for the culture. So that fell through though because Nina found out that Claudia's daughter Wanda wasn't Steven's daughter. Oh, she had the youngest daughter with another man. You didn't even know who the other man was. But then she tried to cover up, and so then Claudia did that deal or whatever, and then, boom. Nina got the company. You feel me? And then Gus and Alyssa start figuring out like, oh, this other company that we wanted to sell it to because it had made them CEO, but they were puppet CEOs. They had no power. They had no control. They had more control and power when Nina was running it. And they figured it out. And that's another lesson y'all need to learn too. And I'm learning it too. You feel me? Just because somebody write a big ass check in front of your face and trying to get your money, don't mean they have the best goddamn best interest or have your best interest in heart when it comes to your company. Just let you know. But yeah, at the end, essentially, Nina kept the company, kept Gus and Wanda in. Claudia her shield kind of came down because he found out that Gideon was still in the money and all that. And you feel me? It's probably gonna be another season though because Wanda still doesn't know she's not the child of Steven, and it still left like some open doors. It like stuff where it wasn't answered fully, and like Andre Scott, he almost went to jail because Gideon was framing him. Then you find out that nope, it was Gideon, the white man, stealing all the money. But yeah, it's like all this drama, all intertwined and interweaving and stuff. You see what I did there? Interweaving.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's hair products. Oh. If y'all ain't laughing, I'm laughing. I don't give a damn. Anyway, yeah, man. But it's gonna be a season 2. This was a great show. Love season 1. Love I love shows like this. This reminds me of like Succession. You feel me? I think I reviewed that, but I'm gonna review it again. New season came out. But yeah, I love this show, man. This show was dope, and I love that it dealt with the African people owning something that shit, we boom. Freaking black people all around the world, boom. Health and beauty products. Let's be real, shit. You feel me? And they had the whole little colorism thing in there too and stuff like that. So yeah, man, shit. I thought this was really good. You know what I mean? And I don't tell y'all to watch or not watch shows. Do what the hell you want. I'm giving my spiel. Alright? Once again, that was Riches off of Amazon Prime. Watch it at your own discretion. Okay?